Hey guys, it's Noizers Inflatables, and what I have here is the 2023 Christmas inflatables at Walmart. So, anyways, let's start looking at them. First up, we have a 3 or 4 foot tiger and a penguin. Now, they've raised the prices on everything in the past few years. So, these used to be $14, now they're almost $17. So, anyways, tiger's not bad design. Penguin's pretty decent. Then we got a 10-foot tree. Don't know why it's $79 while the other 10-footers are $69. But that's what it. Actually, I think they're $59. So I don't know why the tree is more expensive, but it is. But it's still a good design. Kind of looks like a Krisha Creations inflatable from the 2006-07 era before they went out of business. So, anyways, not too bad, but too expensive in my opinion. Some more 4-footers here. I think the turtle's new. 10-foot Santa, not bad. The design's kind of bland. Definitely does not compare to last year's Santa, where he's holding the bell in his right hand. And that one's they brought it back from 2010, I think, because they had a 7-foot one at Lowe's, but they brought it back as a 10-footer. So that was great. I got it, of course. But anyways, here's some more 4-footers. Pretty sure no one's interested in those. Now, the 4-foot snowman family, I do want to point out that this one is actually the 10-foot one from a few years ago, but they morphed it down into a smaller one. But for $40, I don't think that's a good idea to buy it, because I mean, a few years ago the 10-foot inflatables were $49, just $9 more, and they had the base fan, the height, the size, and all the stuff that came with them, the C7s, heavy-duty stake pack, that kind of stuff. But anyways, have some more here. Some more expensive little ones. Alligator looks kind of decently sized, but I'm not sure. It looks too cute, kind of for younger kids. Car Buddy Santa. Snowman's not too bad right there. It's okay. The present with the penguins is cool looking. Like if they would have made it bigger, maybe put a base fan in it for like 50 or 60, it would be worth it. But cheap fan 4-footer for $39, it's not worth it. Now the Clydesdale horse, they always have it every year, of course. I think it's always been $79. Maybe it hasn't been, but pretty sure it's always been the same price. 2 cows. Okay, next page. Got a little 4-foot cardinal here. Some more of the same ones I already saw. Dalmatian. Not sure if it's Jimmy or not, but it's just there's too much stuff on the design. Like it's not, like it's kind of hard to look at. I don't know. 4-foot gnome. Too many gnomes, in my opinion. Minnie Mouse, Cindy Lou, reindeer. Oh, the mug with the gingerbread man in that one looks pretty good. I wish they would have done a little bit different design on that candy cane sticking out, because it kind of looks weird where the stripes just kind of go straight down instead of curving around the corner on top there. If you had a base fan laying around, you can put in it with some C7s. That would look great. But for $40, I mean, it's not that bad. If, like I said, if you have a base fan you could put in it, it would look good, but not with a cheap fan. Another unicorn. Too many unicorns. Oh, the wheelchair one right there. That one's pretty good. I like it. It's different. I don't think they've made it before, but yeah, I like that. $90 is a little bit much though. I do think it has a base fan, and I mean, it'd be good if the Santa had animation in it, like it swayed back and forth. That would be good. Now the 10-foot snowman here, I like it. I'm definitely gonna get it this year. $59. Like I said, it's not as great as $49, but that's what you get with the inflation and everything. But yeah, it's great design. Mickey, 5-foot Mickey for $35. That's not worth it. Beetlejuice there for some reason. Soldier, another gnome, another nutcracker. These 7-foot ones are pretty good designs. I know the 7-foot snowman there, they've recycled that design in countless items, or inflatables. But for $45, I mean, the 10-footers, like I said, used to be $49. $4 more than that. 3 extra feet, base fan. So that's not worth the price. These guys used to be $35. And even then, the 10-footers are still a better deal. 7-foot Santa, still $45 like the rest. That's a cool archway with the wreath kind of design. If you guys look on eBay a lot, you'll probably see there's a seller called Castle Law that has a bunch of prototypes, and they've had several wreath archways like that. But it's cool looking. Sadly, it's a cheap fan, I think. All the archways are cheap fans now. I think it's safe to say. Christmas tree, 10-foot Mickey Mouse. I know all the eBay resellers are gonna be flocking to Walmart to buy that one to flip on eBay for $300 or something. They'll keep it for about a year and then they'll start selling it. But some of the real dumb ones think they can flip it for even more right after it's still in stores. So, 6-foot tree. That one's a pretty good deal. Kind of gives classic vibes, sort of. I don't know about the bunny or the squirrel. I mean, if they put some Christmas characters around it, maybe, or made them look a little different, but it's still a good design. $59 isn't bad. 14-foot Santa for $100. Don't think that's changed. No, this 10-foot toy soldier here, I really like it. It looks like a classic design, like from 2006 or 7, maybe 8, 9, 10, around there. But it looks good. I might get it. Not sure yet. Another T-Rex. They have those every year. Llama has a cheap fan. Latex one. That truck's kind of cool. Kind of looks like a Model T or a Model A from the 20s and 30s. Got the penguin with the tree sticking out of the back. $100 though. I mean, I know it is 8 feet, but if you inflate it and you look, it's 8 feet long isn't really that big. Like maybe 12 feet long is a decent amount, but the height is, if you have an 8-foot tall inflatable, it's way more, like the wow factor is way bigger than an 8-foot long, because 8 foot long is kind of small, but when you stand it up to 8 feet tall, it looks better. Some Halloween. Okay, here is the mixed media snowman stack. Now that one's my favorite one. It's not the best deal, but actually, I mean, it's not even a mixed media. It'd be safe to say it's a luxe, because all the snowmen have the fuzzy fabric instead of regular fabric on all the white, and then some of the stuff on them is shiny. I know the bottom snowman's shirt is shiny, and the present and the bow and everything is shiny. All the trim, like on the Santa hats and the gloves, that's all furry. 8-foot Lux Santa Nutcracker, $100. It's not, I don't know. I mean, if it was at Lowe's, it'd be safe to say it'd be $160 or $170 for the same thing, but it's still not too bad, I guess. I mean, it's 8 feet. The snowman stack is a better deal because it's got more variation and it's taller. Santa and Mrs. Claus kissing, 6 feet for $99. That is a ripoff. I'm sorry to say, but that's probably the worst one I've seen. The Grinch, I'm not sure how tall he is. $150. I mean, I know it's got the mixed media, the fuzzy plush fabric on it and everything, but I mean, still the fuzzy Santa that they had last year was $60, I think, and it was about the same size. Looks like it's about the same size. So, I mean, unless it's like 12 feet tall, it's not worth $149. Now the gingerbread arch right there, that one looks really good. 110. It's not bad for 110. I mean, it looks kind of small here, but I bet inflated it'd be pretty big. That Merry Christmas sign looks pretty good. The only thing I have against it, though, is the snowman's face kind of looks off. I mean, they made the nose too big on it. I mean, maybe it's different, each one, but I don't know. Sleigh, not that good. I'm just gonna pass it. The photos with Santa, that looks pretty cool. The elves, though, they don't really look that good. The Santa's face could have been better. But, I mean, if Jimmy sticks with this design, I could see them maybe bringing back the Santa telling a story or sitting in the chair, or the Santa's house from 2006. They could maybe somehow makes that again. Mary and Joseph, that one's a nice one. $90 a bit much. Maybe $80 would be better price. Now the doghouse, that looks really good. Not sure how big it is. Looks like it's a base fan. I hope it is. But $90, that's pretty decent. Mrs. Claus for $45. That's not too good. Now they do have the 20-foot tall snowman. That was, I think it was sold at home or somewhere like that. Maybe Publix. I'm not sure. But that one, it's not that good. I mean, I know Joe Pelletieri made a video and he's like, yeah, this is the best one. It's better than Jimmy's and everything. But, I mean, Jimmy's, which I have, has a base fan. Even though the fabric is not that good, it's still better than I would imagine than a cheap, couple cheap fans. Because the cheap fans would easily get blown out, like, from all the pressure if, on a windy day, if the thing was getting blown around too much. Grinch for $34. So, looks like they just have the knockoff ones up there. Now, here's a cool one, the Countdown to Christmas calendar. That has a really nice design going for it. 120 is a bit much, though. Like, maybe 90 or maybe 100. 100 would be pushing it. But if they made it a little bigger, too. But it looks good. The reindeer barn, Santa looks like he's drunk. Like his eyes are dilated or something. The reindeer don't look that good. If they changed the design, honestly, it'd be a great inflatable. And maybe, I think the top one is animated, maybe. But if they changed the design, it would be good. The fuzzy dogs, that's a nice design. Maybe for $79 that would work. The Christmas trees, they always have those. Those ones are pretty good. Maybe for $69, they would be good. But anyways, I think we have made it to the end. Thanks for watching. And if you like any of these inflatables, have any comments about them, make sure to comment down below. Now, I know for sure I'll be getting the snowman stack and the 10-foot tall snowman. I know I'll be getting those ones. I may be getting the 10-foot nutcracker. But that's probably about it for the Walmart ones. So, anyways, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.